friends, I am going to read out an anecdote, a short story, an interesting incident, and it could be motivational, it could be inspiring, and it could make your day pleasant. After I finish, you can decide what it is. Once, a boy came to his father and said that he was very frustrated. He was very unhappy. He said that he was being unsuccessful in all his attempts. The boy's father was very empathetic. You know what is empathetic? He could feel his son's uneasiness. He could feel the depression. He could empathize. He could really feel that his son was sad. He could understand his son's desperation. The father was a chef by profession, and so he wanted to explain a thing or two to his son in his own way. So the father was attached to a big restaurant, and he was one of the best cooks, one of the chief cooks in one of the leading hotels. So he wanted to explain in his own way. Each of us have our own way of doing things. What did he do? He brought 3 vessels with water, and he put potatoes to boil in the first vessel. In the second vessel, he put eggs to boil. And he brought one more vessel, the third vessel, and when the water was boiling, he added the coffee powder and he was making a thick coffee decoction. And the 3 vessels, they were doing their job, and the boy was getting very much frustrated. He was not able to understand. He was very confused. He was confused in the meanwhile. He got irritated all the more and questioned his father what he was trying to do. His father was nonplussed. He was as cool as a cucumber. He was very calm. He continued to do what he was doing. He took the vessels, drained the water from the first and took out the potatoes, and he took out the boiled egg, and he took out the filtered coffee decoction and placed all of them on the table side by side. The boy was even more confused. "What are you trying to say?" he asked. "Potatoes, which were hard when they went to the water. What happened to the potatoes now? They had become very supple and they were not firm. They were very mild. They had become soft. But before they went into the water, they showed firmness and determination. They were very strong. But the egg, which was shaking, now it had become unshakable. You could shake the egg before they went into the water, but now it had got a hard shell and you could not easily break it. And of course, the coffee decoction, it was filling the whole room with its aromatic smell. It was inviting everybody to drink. You just had to add little milk and sugar to drink it. So that was exuding more charm, the coffee decoction. So of these 3, what is that you feel is best? The egg, which was strong and firm, which had not been strong and firm, became strong and firm. The potato, which were very weak, which were very strong, had become now somewhat weak. They had become very soft and supple. And the water which was added with coffee powder, it became decoction, and it was inviting everybody to taste it, and it was exuding so much of charm. So we are all a combination of all the 3. We are sometimes firm, we are sometimes very flexible, we have our own weaknesses, and we also exude charm. Take the best of everything. Try to give your best. Try to give 100% in whatever you do. You can also become strong and determined. You can also become unshakable like the egg with its hard shell. It's all in your hands. I think the father was trying to convey this lesson to the son. I think the son understood his father's reasoning and got his message. So did we. So did you. See you in the next class. Thank you.